Hey guys, what is up? I hope you all are doing great. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up your account on Teamwork, which is a project management software to help ease up all your difficult projects and easily manage your workflow. So if you're interested in knowing how you can manage your excessive work and have a good team working platform, stay tuned. So first off, we're at the homepage of teamwork.com. and you're gonna try it for free. This is a absolutely free project management softwares. So this is the page in which you will put in your email, password, name, and company name, number. So I'll get to you guys in a minute once I fill in my information. So once you've put in your email and password, it's gonna personalize your experience. So you're gonna put in what specific kind of project management that you're going to be doing here. So for example, I'll just put in that it's a creative agency, and you can choose the number of people that are in your company. For right now, to keep it simple, I'm going to go with 1 to 5. And then you can obviously easily choose a sample or a template. So that just depends. If you're starting off with a project in mind, you can select a template. And then you can add your team members into your team as soon as you get started. Right now, I'm just going to skip this, and here you go. This is the basic layout. Over here is your list, where it will give you all of your tasks and anything that you're currently working on, all of your completed projects, all of the projects that are ongoing, that are pending. This is a very simple daily kind of track list, which will help you keep in track of all the work that you're doing. After that, over here, you have your board. This is going to be a visual output of what the work you are doing. It will help you make columns, and it will give a visual kind of progress bar for your project. Then moving on, this is the table. This is just a kind of detailed version of the lists. Over here, you have assignees, so the person that's working on the project. Then you have the due date of the project, the priority of the project. You can list certain projects to be higher priority than other ones. There's also an estimated time. So if you're doing long-term projects, it's going to be really helpful to put in kind of an estimated time of when your project is going to be completed. And then if you move over here, the log time, that means how much time has been allocated to this task till yet. And you can put tags and the start date. So this is very helpful. It gives you all the basic information that you need for a certain task. So if your manager asks, when did this task start? How much work has been done in this task? When will it be completed? How much of a priority is the task been put on? And when is it due? All of these basic things are given over here. Also, you can add different tags. So over here, if you move this bar to the right, this is, tagged as to do. If you move in all tasks and then you move in to do, so you will have all the similar tasks, i.e. the tags that are the same of the same task. It will be displayed together, which is a very helpful option. So you could tag something as marketing, and all the marketing projects or all the marketing tasks put in a separate folder so they are easier to get to. Over here is your basic dashboard. This just gives you the overall progress of your account, everything that's been done, all of the time, the milestones, your budgeting, your history, and every single task that has been done. This is just for your own personal account, and this will just help you keep track of all the work that you've been doing. These are the files. So obviously, if you're working on a project, there's going to be files and other data that is going to be uploaded. So this is the place where you're going to upload that. And the great part about Teamwork is that it keeps your data safe. I know in these days, it's very, very important to keep the data that you provide on the internet safe. Teamwork has end-to-end encryption, so all your data is stored very safely, and you don't have to worry someone you don't know or someone that does not have the authority to access your data is accessing your data. So that's a very good feature of Teamwork. Here you can track the overall time. You can log the time for certain projects. You can log the time for how long you have been working, so you can bill them to your employer, and that is very efficient if you're paid based on the amount of time that you're working. Over here, these are going to be Milestones, you can set a milestone for a certain time, and if your milestone is to complete a project by 11, you can, give a milestone finishing marketing. So finishing marketing, and then you can just notify whoever is responsible. You can assign it to a specific person, and then you can just add the milestone like this. And then in the calendar, it will be, in yellow, and it will be highlighted over here. So you can easily track whatever kind of achievements that you guys are gonna be completing. And it really keeps up team morale when you are completing milestones on time. So that's also a very great feature provided by Teamwork. Here are the forms. Obviously, you can create some quality assurance forms and different kinds of forms that you might need for the information gathering. So moving on, after that, we have a in-app messaging feature in Teamwork, which is very great. So if you need to give instructions to a specific team member, you can just message them this very specific instructions. Over here we have the Gantt, which is, a basic timeline for your own projects that you're doing. That's basically like your own timeline. And then we have comments, notebooks, links, people, and settings. So these are very easy to understand things. Comments are whatever kind of comments that might be left on your project. Secondly, you have notebooks where you can note stuff down, links and people to, keep track of your team members. Obviously, if you're working for a large agency and there are hundreds of people, so you might need to find a specific person. You're going to go into people and you're going to find them. So that's like the overall setup of Teamwork. But now we're going to discuss how it's priced. So this is the free version of Teamwork, and if you're a team basically of 3 people or less, this is great for you. You don't have to pay anyone to, keep track of your projects, and it's very safe, it's very efficient, so it's easy to use, and you don't have to pay for it. And if you're a 3-member team, you might not even have the funds to pay for it yet. So for that purpose, Teamwork is great. But if you're a larger company and you have more people working on projects, for example, if you IT developer and you have 10 people writing a similar kind of code and they're working on the same project, then you will have to upgrade from a free membership to a premium or other plan, because on the free version of Teamwork, only 3 people or less can work on a singular project. So keep that in mind. So if you have a larger team, you will have to pay for Teamwork. Let's view the different kinds of packages that Teamwork does provide. So guys, once we've clicked on the pricing, we can see there are 3 basic kinds of pricing plans available at teamwork.com. And obviously the first 2 ones are, a standard flat rate, and the third one is a enterprise rate. So this will depend on the size of your team, the features you guys need, the kind of integrations you're going to do, the kind of human resources that you might need. So for the price of this, you will have to contact the team at Teamwork, and they can give you a good quote on that, because that is very specific and that will be catered and tailored towards you. And that depends on your needs. So it's going to be priced as your demands will be. But the first 2 are flat rate programs, basically. The Deliver is $10 per user per month. And if you have 5 users, obviously it'll be $50. And then the Grow is $18 per user per month. And you need to have a minimum of 1 user. So obviously, even if you're just a team of 1 and you just want kind of more features, more integrations, and you need more help on your project management, then you can just buy these for yourself too. But it's usually recommended that if you have a larger team to take care of, then you buy a premium plan. As you can see, the features are listed over here. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you understood this easily, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.